Hey there, Laptop Nation. I'm sitting here with our online editorial director, Abram Pilch, and he actually has the new Samsung Galaxy Note 3. So if you recall from the Note 2, it's the gold standard for phablets. It's how many inches is the display?
This is 5.7 inches up from 5.5 on the previous generation.
So we've got a slew of new improvements. We're going to give you the best and brightest of the new Galaxy Note. So, Abram, kick us off. What should we be paying attention to in regards to the Note 3?
Well, first of all, this has a gorgeous 1080p Super AMOLED display that reaches a full 539 lux on our light meter, so making it one of the brightest displays and really good for outdoor reading. So even if you're not a pen aficionado, that should appeal to you. It got over 11 hours of battery life on our battery test, one of the best we've ever seen. That's pure all-day battery life. You'll probably even do better because that was continuous use. So that's absolutely fantastic. It's got a really sharp 13 megapixel camera whose images outshone the iPhone 5S, the HTC One, and the Galaxy S4 in some outdoor shots we took. So really fantastic, powerful camera. And of course, it's got all the wonderful pen software and all the wonderful Samsung TouchWiz software that gives you great new features.
Okay, so we've got these new pen-enabled apps. So can you walk us through a few of them? Maybe Scrapbooker?
Scrapbooker is one where it allows you to draw a box around something on the screen, and then whatever you draw the box around gets added to your scrapbook. Now, if you're just taking a shot of the home screen or something else, you'll just get a photo saved. But if it's part of a web page that you're drawing a box around, it'll save the URL for you. If it's part of a map, it'll save the address for you. So it saves some metadata along with the picture of what you drew a box around. You can then tag it or add a memo to it to make it easy to search for.
That sounds like a really useful utility. What else does Samsung have to offer this time around?
Well, there's S Finder, which allows you to search through all of your stuff, all of your activities on the phone. That could be your emails, it could be your notes, it could be your scrapbook stuff, and even things that you've scribbled in handwriting, it can find through a keyword search of your phone, so allowing you to really keep great tabs of your notes. There's also a feature that I love called Action Memo. And what Action Memo does is when you launch it from the Air Command menu, when you hit it, up pops a Post-it note, and I can actually tell it to write down a note that says something like buy milk or call Cherie, and if I hit the action button on it, it will interpret what I just wrote and allow me to perform several actions on the text. So if it were a phone number and I hit this dial button here, it would call the phone number. If it's a person and I had the phone number, I can add them to contacts. I can email what I wrote down. So if I write down someone's email address, it will just open a mail for me. If it's an address that I wrote down, it'll pop it open on a map, or it can be added to the task list just based on my scribbly handwriting.
So right now, when the Note goes on sale, it's going to be $299. Do you think that's worth the price?
Yes. This phone is one of the best phones on the market, arguably. If you're comfortable with the size of the phone in your hand, it probably is the best smartphone you can get. Not only do you have that battery life and the powerful pen support and the fantastic screen and the great camera, and of course we didn't even talk much about the powerful Snapdragon 800 processor, but you just have the ability to really do all kinds of work on this. There's a wonderful multitasking feature that allows you to put two windows side by side, even two browser windows, and drag and drop content between them. There's just a lot of functionality in this phone that makes it really good for work and for play, perhaps arguably the best that there is for work and play. Well worth the $100 premium over other phones that cost $199.